Good evening everyone. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Everyone's saying RIP, just refresh the live stream. It's as simple as that. It's that easy. Right, here we are then. It is Monday. We have some new races. What are they? So we got a Red Bull Ring in the rain last week, so I was kind of expecting to see that, but not the case. We're not seeing Red Bull Ring in the rain here. Instead we have N200 Fuji, Group 3 Sardegna B, and Autopolis in Group 2. This was a race about 3 or 4 months ago, I think. And yes, of course, very sad news from the weekend.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Richard Linhart, for becoming a member. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for all the members, of course. I didn't get the chance to edit the outro for today's live stream, but that will go out for the next one. But thank you to all the new members. But yes, Formula 2 on Saturday, Antoine Hubert, sadly, no longer with us. Very big crash, didn't make it. As a reminder of how difficult motorsport, how dangerous motorsport is, or can be. You just never know. It can happen. These big accidents, no matter how safe you can make the sport, these things can happen, unfortunately. But we're going to race on. We're going to race on. So I haven't actually set a lap time yet for race. We'll do one from the back, I reckon. Let's do the first one from the back, just for the lols. It looks like the R8 is good. The GTR is up there. Quite a short lap. It's quite a good lap though. I like this track. Yeah, there's that news as well. The Bugatti Chiron. I think they modified it slightly, but it reached 304 miles an hour. 300. It went over 300 for a road car. It's just absolutely mental. Right, let's enter this, shall we? I'll go. With. I'm gonna go with the Mercedes. I like the Mercedes. Can you imagine, like, going 200 miles an hour and then someone flies past at 300 miles an hour as if you're standing still? Good evening, Rory. Hello. Fresh from the Sim Racing Expo. I need to get myself there next year, I think. I reckon they'll get that thing to 500 kilometers an hour. Yeah, they were very close. I think they got to 490. I think they got to 490 kilometers per hour. So just 10 away. How did that burn by Montoya feel? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video from New York, or about New York. Quite a tricky one to put together, but enjoyed it. And of course enjoyed New York. It was really good fun. But yeah, when Montoya did that roast, I'm pretty sure he was talking to Lightning, not to me, but I don't know. Who knows? I'll have to go and ask him.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Grenadier. Got gold on the ring challenge today. This goes out to all the blades of grass that sent me to the Shadow Realm. Rest in peace, Antoine. Thank you very much, Grenadier. And yeah, rest in peace, Antoine. It's mad, isn't it? You know, 22 years old. 22. He's not had a life. He's not lived. So young. Too young. Way too. Well, I mean, any age is too young to be killed in a motor racing accident, but 22, especially young. Right, let's put in some good performances then. Let's try to. Was it on a long straight they did with the Veyron? I think, yeah, it was at. I think it was at that Volkswagen test centre in Germany. I think so. It has a really big oval onto a very long straight. So by the time you come off the oval, you're already going at 200 miles an hour. I think they did it there, judging by the video. Yeah, they did it at Long Beach actually. Crazy. Oh, it's the reverse version. Okay. This is interesting. I thought it'd be the other way around. I will start at the back though. I'm just going to practice the lap, but I'll start at the back for the race. So of course, again, on my Fanatec direct drive wheel, which has served me very well so far, and I will try to get a review out very soon. Oh, this call is a bit weird, isn't it? I'll try to get a review out very soon. But I just wanted to have at least a couple of weeks using the wheel before I did a review on it, so I could really get to know it. Yeah, this is a weird configuration. I haven't done it yet. It's my first lap ever. Oh baby, there's a wall there, mate. Do you have any side-to-side play in the wheel? I don't know. I haven't noticed that. Just brake way before that curb. Oh, baby.
You will be sent to the shadow realm.
Thank you so much, Christian, for the 50 euros. Really enjoyed your New York video. Very funny. Thanks for all the laughs. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Cheers, bro. That's very generous of you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really much of a vlogger, so I didn't really put myself on the camera all that much. But I just thought, I'm going to record loads of things and just see what I can make out of it. And yeah, I was actually quite pleased with the result, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. It wasn't like you know, like a typical vlog in many senses. It's like, hey guys, let's go and do this. Here's my thoughts on this. It was just, I'm just going to record a load of random stuff. But I think sometimes that kind of works. I think it went okay. Where can I buy these socks? If you go to hilltread.com, there's a link in the description. Right, come on in, let's have one more try of this lap. This is his first corner braking point. It's quite an awkward entry actually. That's alright. Was there a difference between the New York Gran Turismo Sport and this one? Well, I thought the BOP was a little bit different on the cars. But some drivers told me it was, some drivers told me it wasn't, so I'm not sure. It felt the same though. The only thing that was different really was that I was using a different wheel, so at the event they used the Thrustmaster TGT. The wheel itself is pretty good. It's the pedals which aren't as good. Base pedals that they were using. There's no feedback on them really. There's no load cell, which I'm using here. The wheel itself wasn't too bad. The TGT itself is actually quite a good wheel.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Too deep. Thank you, Adrian Wright. Shout out from Hurricane Dorian. Love your work. Yeah, I just heard about this today. That there is a big hurricane wreaking havoc in the Caribbean area. So stay safe, my friends. Thank you for the donation there, Adrian. Hope everything is okay for you. Bob Marley saying the track and reverse doesn't feel right. I agree with that. It does feel very strange. I think I'll have to do at least 2 or 3 races before it feels normal. I mean, it feels like it was designed to go the other way around. It doesn't feel like it was designed to go this way.
Get in. Lewis.
Thank you, Mad Sander. 35 DKK. Cheers, mate. Is it a Cat 5? Jesus. Well, if you're watching from anywhere near the Dorian, well, just wishing you the best. I've got Key in here. Mammal, both very quick. Let's just see how many positions we can get from here then. It's quite tricky actually. A lot of these guys are actually fairly good. It's Cat 5. I think Cat 5 is the highest category, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but it is high. 5 is pretty bad, yeah. How many laps? 5 laps, okay. Oh, there's a 6 and a 7, okay. But 5... Pretty sure 5 was the highest, I don't know. But I don't live in the States, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think a lot of the time, by the time they reach land, they slow down a lot and they lose their power.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Matt Foster, man, for the 20 quid. Great New York video and the highlight of my week, a Super TT live stream. Let's send Hurricane Dorian to the Shadow Realm. Hell yeah, man. Let's do it. Full send to the realm for Hurricane Dorian. Yeah, hopefully it dissipates a little bit. I think once it makes landfall, it slows down and it weakens, but let's hope by the time it gets there, it's not too powerful, you know? Okay, here we go. Start at the back. Race number 1. Key in the Ford GT. Interesting choice. Lots of Audis. Quite a few Mercedes as well. And a few 911s dotted about. Okay, let's give it a go. Thank you, Mr. Santarella, for the 100 Czech krona? I don't know about the currency, but thank you. Love the New York video, thank you very much. Anything to ask for an F1 driver? Does Italy have the best fans? Ask Lewis. Thank you for the donation now, mate. People getting sent left, right, and centre. Didn't even want to do that move. He was just going so slow. No penalty, a clean move, yeah. Gotta go by what the game says. Come on, let's catch up with these guys. That's a difficult corner, that. There's a big group there. That's not going to end well for someone. Oh, someone's hit the wall. See ya. Run power 1. Lol. Another position. Get into a top 10. Just need to get in that slipstream. I think I'm in it. 0.8 seconds. Do I run ABS? I'm using default ABS. It's the fastest up the race. I'm the fastest car on the track. Really gaining on the guys ahead, apart from this guy right in front of me. Come on, 2 laps to go. Oh, this guy brakes really early. Good thing about that corner is that it's a wide, really wide corner, so you can just send it up the inside. That's quite a good move. Let's try and get one more. That forward should be quick in a straight line. One lap to go. Too late on the brakes. Oh, what's going on here? Ferrari's round. Rip. I'll take it, thank you. There we go, finished 9th. 6 seconds away from the lead. I was actually gaining on the lead, but I think he probably was defending. I was like 8 seconds behind at one point. That'll do. So the Ford, the Audi R8 is always going to be quick on race B. Seven positions from 9th, not too bad. It's quite a short race as well. It's going to be difficult to make up loads of positions. Just a sloth. Love your accent and your driving. Hope to see you on track someday. Thank you very much, man. I'll see you out there. If you're in the European region, that is. Right. Okay, at least our sportsmanship went up. We can go on to race C now. Group 2, Super GT. Races Super GT cars. Tyre wear times 13. Yeah, I did a race earlier. And like you can easily just go all out on your first stint or your first few laps of the stint and just ruin your tyres. You can send them to die of death. Your tyres don't want to die of death. You have to drive really smoothly. I'm quite pleased with the lap time because the top time is 34.7. I've got a 35.4. So I'm less than a second behind the top time, which is pretty good normally. I reckon I could go a few temps quicker, but for now that time will do. We're going to go with the RypeL NSX. In fact, we've got a few minutes. Let's go and find a better livery. Do you do this full time now? Yeah, I've been doing YouTube full time for over a year now. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Wrong thing. Yeah, I've been doing it for over a year now. Pretty mad that I can do this, but thankfully I can. So thank you all for tuning in and making it happen. What we're doing, Japan, Honda, and the NSX RypeL. There we go. Let's find something, anything good. This car should have some good liveries. I mean, it's a nice looking car, but a lot of these are kind of very dull colours. That was not too bad. We'll find something. Come on. Mexico. Add it. Add it to your collection point, please.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Dawn Rawlings, I sexually identify as a toaster strudel. Hey, honestly, that's such a coincidence because I do as well. Mate, that's mental. Thank you, Sean, for coming out of the closet there, mate. Twix. Go on then. Any more meme cars?
There, Lewis.
Thank you, Soren Christiansen. Enjoying the stream. What are your plans What were your plans pre-YouTube? I didn't really have plans in life. Just do work, get money, basically. I didn't really have a strategy. So, but when YouTube came along, I was pretty intent on making it work. And thankfully it has. If that's what you mean by the question. Oh, wrong car. I do apologise, my voice is kind of going. Since getting home from New York, I've felt a bit weird. Sometimes it happens, you know, when you go abroad. I kind of like this one. Marc Marquez, but on a Super GT car. Let's do it. How many subs until Matt Foster face reveal? I'm pretty sure he's already revealed his face somewhere. Javicio's up in here. Good evening. Good evening. Except for Wilton Mill, what's your favourite club and under track of all time? A good question. So for this, I'm pretty sure the Nissan had better tyre wear, but the NSX is the quicker car if you can handle it. I'll do both at some point. I'll go with the NSX for now. Then we'll try the GTR as well at some point. How many subs until I do a face reveal? I don't know, maybe 1 million, but I might do like a Joker, what's it called? Two-Face of Batman. Just reveal half. Bought the CSL Elite because of your review, and I'm already feeling faster. So here's a small thanks. Thank you, Single Filer, for the €10. That's pretty ominous because you were fairly quick as it was. And you've got quicker already. Stuff, man. But yeah. I mean, if you were on a controller before, the wheel does help, typically. I think my 300k White Xmas prediction is going to come true. Possibly, yeah. We are 4 months away, or less than now, until Christmas. We've just reached 250k, so I'd need to get an average of 12,500 a month from now until Christmas, or more than, let's say 13,000 a month, and then I'll get to 300 just in time for 2020. Could happen. I think this month, or sorry, in August, I think I've got 15,000 subscribers. Right, we can check that. Social Blade. So, many of you may know this website. Can you see that? Yes, you can. It just tracks all your stats, basically.
Get it. There, Lewis.
What's that? There, Lewis. Sound. Thank you, Stuart Palmer. That is a mix of 2 radio messages to Lewis Hamilton in F1. One is "Get in there, Lewis," and one is the famous call where he was called into the pit lane. He wasn't sure whether or not to go in the pit lane, and his engineer said in, and then it was all loads of confusion. So I've mixed them together, basically. But yeah, this website. Thank you, Stuart Palmer. This shows you how many subs and views you're getting each month. So got nearly 16,000 in August. So if we carried on at that rate, it would be okay. I mean, this month was a very good month. Got 35,000. That was back when Forza 7 Shameful Rammers video came out, and that just took off and went mental. It's still going mental. I think it's got like 1.8 million views now. Over the last couple of days, I've got quite a few views. Someone in the chat there saying they subscribed from Jimmy's karting video, and since that video came out, the channel's done pretty well. One day getting 1,000 subs. About a week ago. Yeah, going alright at the moment. Can't complain really. All good.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Did you get Michelin Man's number? Well, I didn't get it because I already had it. Michelin Man, he smelt of used rubber. Yeah, I know that sounds really dodgy, but it's true. What website was that? That was Social Blade. So you can go on that website. You can type in their YouTube username if you look at the top right. You type in anyone's username and you can look at their stats, how many subscribers they're getting, how many views they're getting. The amount for like monthly earnings is like, the earnings are going to be somewhere in between that, but it's such a broad. Oh God, disconnected. This happened earlier. And we just missed this race as well. GG, everyone. God's sake, what a joke. I'll do then. Let's do some qualifying for this.
What are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Hello Hugh. Hi there Steve. What a great result in the Pro-Am in New York. Brilliant videos, fantastic subs, plus you really annoyed Montoya. We should really do another podcast soon. Thank you very much, Hugh. Yeah, really enjoyed New York. It was awesome, you know, getting paired up with TRL Lightning. It was really good fun. And it's just good to meet them all, you know. So I enjoyed it. It was good stuff. And yes, yeah, hit me up, man. I'm up for doing another podcast.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Hi, Super TT. Your content gets better and better every video. Greetings from South Africa. Thick boy. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, bro. Glad you like it. Yeah, should I do a Wreckfest live stream? Not now. This is Gran Turismo. But I've got it. I mean, where is it? There it is. It's right there. Wreckfest. I got Wreckfest, the first Wreckfest 2019 as well. Right, let's set a lap. What are we looking for? A low. So I think Key's time was 20.0 or 19. 19 point. Oh no, 20.0. So if we can get a low 20, we're doing very well. Okay, let's give it a go. Cheers, mate. Carts of Red Bull Ring in the Rain. We actually did that on the last live stream. It's actually pretty good fun. We do carts? Yeah, we did carts. Pretty sure we did. I do need to release that live stream though, so it'll be available at some point. But yeah, carts in the rain are pretty good fun actually. Hard. This first lap will probably be like a 21.5 or something. So I just need to improve from there. Oh god. No, maybe. I think it will be.
The Shadow Realm.
Houston Brady. I was one of the people that subscribed after seeing Shameful Rammers. Excellent channel. Keeps me laughing. Thank you very much, Mr. Houston. And thank you, Lenny. Yeah, man. I'm fresh back from Spa with my 5th place. I mean, have you ever seen Alex Albon and Super GT in the same room at the same time? I don't think you have. Why don't you try Kartcraft? I have tried Kartcraft. There's other videos of it. Yeah, Albon did well, you know, at Spa. He did a good job. I mean, he was helped slightly by, you know, Spa is an easier track to overtake at.
Miracles do happen, mate.
But he still did a really good job. Difference between hard, medium and soft tyres. Thank you, Abel. But the basic difference is the softer the tyre is, the more grip you get, but the shorter time they last. So a soft tyre, you'll get loads of grip. You better do a quicker lap time, but they'll wear out very quickly. And you'll have to go into the pit lane a lot earlier. Like harder tyres last longer, but they're not as fast on a single lap. Oh, come on, we need to get to a mid-20 at least. 22.0, oh god.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Any tips on surviving Forza 7 online? Step 1, you don't. I don't know, I think the main thing is just be very wary of what people are doing around you. And be ready to avoid. Oh, that corner. It's the one. I'll ruin my next lap as well. I can definitely beat that lap time. Just a tricky car. I mean, this R8. This is a weird car. Quick. Yeah, gotta get a lot closer to that ball. That's where I'm going wrong. Through there. might get that. No. Maybe not. Okay, come on. Again, too wide. Thank you, Archie. So the series I do is called Club 100, which is sort of a modified road tax, basically. Low 20. Thank you, Josh. Club 100 videos are amazing. I work a lot more on you. You've inspired me to take the step up into their cars. Hopefully I'll be racing you soon. Good stuff. Yeah, be good. Get into it, man. It's a really good series. I love it. Thank you for the donation. Come on. I can gain like 2 taps for that corner, I reckon. Get it dead right. Probably more. Yeah, I heard the same thing, mate. They're not just bankers, you know. Maybe Sean Mitchell. Oh man, this is a tricky one, this. Just need to hook it together. There we go. Come on. .7, that's a bit better. Still do better than that though. Oh yeah, the famous poem, I know that one. Thank you, Sean, again.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Ah, come on to bottom at the end. Thank you very much, Beep Beep. I'm a Jeep. Good to hear it. Always good to hear that new people are getting into it. Love it. Come on, there we go. That's the 10th. Bring it home. Come on. Don't bottle it. This, I really do need to up my qualifying game. I can definitely do better than this. But it's just like bottle it whenever I'm up on a lap. Don't bottle it, 2 seconds later, bottles it. I was up by a 10th as well on that lap. Come on. Still not getting close enough to that wall. I'm not entering this race, I'm doing the Group 2 race because I just missed out just now. So I still got 10 minutes. Oh mate, that's how you take that corner, Jesus Christ. Oh, baby. Beasted it. And I messed up the first half of the lap. Okay, for now that'll do. Oh. Okay. I can still go 2 times quicker than that, I think. So yeah, look. On my best lap, I was basically almost a 10th off in the first sector and more than a 10th off in the second. Like, yeah, could definitely go 2 tenths quicker than that. I could do a 50.3, which would only be 2 tenths off of the top 10, which isn't too bad. And yeah, there's definitely time in that. I messed up. The downhill into that left is so easy to brake too late. It just entices you in, but when you're going downhill, the braking zone is longer always. You have to judge that. You need to brake earlier. But yeah, that's okay. 20.5. There we go. That'll do for now. So we'll jump back in. We'll do the Group 2 race. Then we'll go back to Group 3. Will you try Need for Speed Heat? Need for Speed Heat. I mean, I'll probably end up getting it, but I'll give it a go. But it's not really my kind of game. Yeah, let's restart. I haven't had to do this in a long time. What am I doing? Close application. Let's just do this quick. What do you think of Albon's drive? Yeah, he did well. He did well, you know. He was just decisive. He just made the moves when he had to. I know he's in a quicker car, but not everyone would have done exactly what he did. A lot of people wouldn't have finished 5th. Some would have finished further back. So he did a good job. I mean, he was helped maybe by the fact that Spa is a good track for overtaking, but you know, there are worse tracks to go to try to overtake everyone. But he did good. Will I be at Wilton Mill next weekend? I will be, both days, Saturday and Sunday. So for those looking out for the next karting video, I'm racing Saturday and Sunday next week, and then the week after that, the videos will come out. Will you be doing a series with when Grid comes out? Yes. Oh, and I'm going to an event, hopefully next week, where I can play the game. So I'll have some opinions and thoughts for you very soon. So do look out for that. I'm not sure when I can post it all, but the event should be next week. I thought you said Montreal was coming to GT Sport. If you read my comment in one of the live streams, I was just joking. I was just naming loads of tracks. They were all complete lies. But I mean, we know that Spa should be coming, at least. Be a good track to have, Montreal, but I don't know. I don't think it will come, but who knows? Who the hell knows? Robert Reisberg, I started watching your car races a few months ago. What is the ideal weight for someone starting off, or is it just minimum weight? I mean, it just depends on the series that you're doing, basically. So different series will have a rule based on, well, some series you just turn up and it doesn't matter. Just race as you are. I don't really like doing that kind of racing because there could be someone 30 kilograms lighter and then it's like they've got a massive advantage. It just depends on the series, basically, that you're in. The series that I do, the weight limit is 85 kilograms. So I weigh just under that. I weigh like 82, but with all the helmet, the gloves, the camera, I go above 85. So I don't need to change anything. Right, let's have a quick go of this. Hey man, been a while. I do quite a bit of karting myself. Any tips on recovery after races? Because I feel like I've been gangbanged for the next 3 days. Yeah, karting is tough, man. I'm assuming your upper body is what aches. If that's the case, definitely get yourself a rib protector. I use the Tillit P1, which is pretty darn good. So definitely get yourself a rib protector. Like, this is what I use. That helps quite a lot. Absorb all the shock. Make sure you're fitting in the seat okay. So if you've got space either side of you in the seat, you need to kind of eliminate that. What else? I mean, just general gym training. Go to the gym, work on your upper body. Don't tense your hands too much when you're racing. One of the worst things is your wrists and your hands and your palm, like the aches around your finger. That's what hurts me the most. But sometimes it's just down to sort of the weather. If it's really hot, it hurts even more. And it depends on the track as well. But arms and bruising lower back. I don't really get that problem. It's more upper body for me. But yeah, it's hard. I mean, just make sure you've got the right equipment. It all fits properly. RIP Joe Rogan. That's not gonna take off, is it? Do you practice a lot? Not really. I mean, I would never just sit down and just go, right, I'm going to practice now for 2 hours. I'd never do that, basically. I'd always just do a race, if that's what you mean. Like, as in practice, as in just sit down and do a load of laps. I'd never really ever do that. But I just race. I like to race. Racing is the best practice for racing, you know? Joe Rogan. Do you do excessive DMT? Has go-karting made you a better sim racer? I suppose so. Not hugely, but they both cross over, you know, so just experiencing a race, just the whole thrill of a race, the more races you can do, even if it's a sim or a real life race, like, things happen in races that you kind of learn from. So if there's someone being aggressively defending in a kart race, you can learn from that, and you can carry it over to when someone aggressively defends in a sim race. So you can kind of learn what kind of things you should do to get around them. So yeah, there's situations that come up in both, and you can use your experience from the other to get around the problem. I mean, so there's things like that, but it's not really a case of I did loads of laps around this go-kart track, therefore I'm really fast on Gran Turismo. It's not really like that. It doesn't make you quicker, it just makes you make better decisions. You're more consistent. You make less mistakes, that kind of thing, rather than, oh, I'm just really fast now. So, is anyone getting Gears of War 5? I'm really looking forward to it. Gears of War has always been my shooting game of choice, always. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, for me, I don't know, I just love that game. About Grid 2019, yeah, I'll be getting that. And as I said just a moment ago, I'm going to an event next week, hopefully, so I should be able to play the game early, get some gameplay. Yeah, I was thinking of, yeah, you can get Gears 5 on the Game Pass, so I might just do that, to be honest. Never played Gears, do you recommend? Yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't know what games you like, but I think for me, like, the thing I like about it, I noticed it because I think a game like, what's it called? Rainbow Six Vegas is kind of similar. Gears of War and Rainbow Six, they both have like really linear maps, like everything's straight and symmetrical, and I kind of like that. And I like that because on Call of Duty, like you see someone, and then within 0.2 seconds, one of you's dead because everything's like it's just like reacting to people. But Gears of War is more sort of tactical. You see someone, you can't automatically kill them. You have to work out what weapon they've got. I feel like there's sort of, it's a bit slower. It's a fast-paced game, but it's a bit different in the way that it plays compared to COD. COD is too like run around, bang, run around, bang, run around, bang, run around, die, run around, bang, run around, die, run around, die, run around, die, run around, bang. It's like, oh, I don't know. It just feels too silly. Right, who have we got in here then? This man. Okay, that's interesting. He's gone for the Nissan. Most of us have gone for the NSX. Why do you not use gloves? This material doesn't really... don't really need it. It's not Alcantara. Don't really need gloves. I do like, I mean, I like COD, I like Battlefield. I prefer Battlefield. I think Battlefield just has a much better sensation of being in a big battle. Really, all the vehicles flying around and the noise is better, the atmosphere is better. Although the new COD does look pretty good. I won't buy it though. I just never into it. Also, I'd never have time to play it anyway. What wheel do you use for sim? So all my equipment is in the description if you want to take a look. So this here is the Fanatec direct drive DD for PS4. And then this is the McLaren GT3 rim. Yeah, all the vehicles are flying. Some tank just goes past in the sky. Like, what? Battlefield for you. That's some high-tech shit going on, man. Right, let's go. 7th on the grid, so that could be better. See what we can do. It's very hard to overtake on this race. And you don't need to fuel save at all. So if I can move forward 2 positions, that'll be good, because it's very hard to overtake here. See how it goes. So do forgive me if it looks like I'm going slow. You have to save your tyres. I'm here for 5th place finish. Thank you, Ollie. Yeah, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. 5th place. That's a good aim. It is very hard to pass, as we've said.
I always want to start by saying big thank you to this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Right on cue, the Lewis Hamilton best crowd for the 2,400 viewers. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Stuart. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? 2,500 people nearly. Good. Thank you very much for tuning in. So things will get very interesting around lap 5. That's when the tyres really begin to go off for those who haven't save their tyres. So you can play patient on this race. Just kind of wait for people to go off on the edge with their grip.
Stay cool, we're bringing you the white visors. Stay cool, we're in a good position.
Thank you, Matt Foster. My G. My henchman. Do you want to become my henchman? My bodyguard. You and Sim can be my bodyguards. No one will touch me. Is this a one-stop race? Yes, one stop. Straight down the middle, lap 6, end of lap 6. So you can go for the undercut, but then you'll be... the tyres will have died of death by the end, so it's risky, but you can gain a position or two by doing it. Looks like this guy in 4th is kind of on the back foot in that Nissan. Backing us up a little bit here. Oh, that's actually... I don't think that Russian guy was meant to do that, but it kind of turned out just fine for him. Do it for Dale! I'm going to go full send for the lead from here. Oh, around the outside, mate. Get done. Thank you, Matt Foster, again. Thank you, Home Malone. I'm going to do it for Dale. I'm going to do it for Matt Foster's Rabbit as well. Yeah, that move at turn 1, I don't think he meant that. The Spaniard just braked way too early. You had to avoid him. It turned out right. It was a good send, good send. I rate it 8 out of 8. I'm in 6th. Nice and gentle through it. Oh my god, just as I say that, I do that. Oh my god, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, okay, we're going to have to mix up the strategy now. I'm going to go in at the end of lap 5, try to undercut everyone. My tyres are going to be absolutely shot by the end. Oh, for God's sake. Just dip the wheels onto the grass. Could even go at the end of this lap, but that would be very brave. Oh, for God's sake, man, come on. I can't believe I made that mistake. It was so stupid. This guy, Adam, is like just pushing everyone out to go past. Jesus Christ. I think Mr. Home Alone with the 420. Oh my god, you just do not want to be in a pack on this race. The worst place to be. God's sake, this... Oh, get out. Oh my god. I really want to rage quit right now. To an Albon, yeah, it's not going to happen now, mate. Oh, freaking hell, man. More exciting than F1. I hope so. Well, the F1 has been pretty good recently, I would say that. Well, Dilster behind me now. He's basically near enough like the second quickest person on the track. Yeah, he needs to be signed up to R4M, I think. Head of British Operations. Oh, Dilster's round. He's going to give up, I think. See how bad the tyres are here on lap 6. It's a death trap. Oh man, look at that understeer. Thank you, Grant. Let me know if there's a giant lizard on the track. Keep at it. Yeah, let's see what we can do from here. Ah, that was a disaster, that. Those tyres were absolutely dead. Right, this is... Oh my god, look at this, I'm 18th. Right, let's see what we can do then. 18th. Now I'm actually Alex Albon. Right at the back. There's lots of positions there to be gained though. Let's see how many we can get. I think, didn't someone at the start wager me £5 for finishing 5th? That's not going to happen. I think some of these guys went into the pits quite early though, so their tyres will be dead. At least in a few laps' time they will be. So I should be able to overtake some of them. Should. Yellow flag, someone's off. Oh, see you, mate. You can take the corner next time. Oh, he's off. And I make the most of it. to back out of that one. Fruit shoot. Hell yeah, man. You're living it. Cheers, Matt Foster. With your fruit shoot, mate. You know how to live life. I have to go and buy one after this live stream.
Stay cool. We're bringing you the white visors. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Dents. Cheers, man. Glad you like them. Yeah, I think I've turned into Bottle GT again. Cheers, guys, for all those donations there. Oh, come on, let's get on the back of this group. That wasn't a good lap. Is this live? It is. You are watching me play this game right now. Thank you, John Bees. I'll have to read that in a bit. And cheers again, my bro. Oh yeah, 250k. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, it is mad. I was watching, when was it? Yesterday? I was watching my 100k live stream. No, that was what I was watching. I was watching, there's a video I did, like top moments of 2018. And part of that video was the 100k live stream. And that was like the middle of last year. So just over a year ago, I got to 100k. And then now, just over a year later, 250. Pretty crazy, really. Oh, Roswald, almost off. Three laps to go. Oh, he's gone for it. That's not a good move. Well, it's full of contact at least. I didn't even want to go for that move. They still got the inside. For God's sake, man. Brakes so early for that corner. Oh, he's off anyway. There we go. What an absolute disaster of a race this is. Jesus Christ. Thank you, John Bees. Finally got the A+ rating. Hell yeah, boy. And it's not easy to get that A+, you know? It's not easy, so well done. Come on, 2 laps to go. Apex Chris is pretty quick. I'm not sure why he's so far back. Guess he's been bullied around this race as well. The tyre's going off. Had to really back off there. My best total time for this race is 20 minutes and 8 seconds. So I'm not going to get anywhere near to that in this one. Probably be about 20 seconds off of that, at least. Oh, someone's off.
And it's lights out.
Yeah, this basically is Wreckfest today, mate. The problem is on these races, right, you get... If you're out the front, like top 6, top 7, that kind of area, so it's okay. But as soon as you get swallowed up by the mid-pack, oh my god, you are in for a fight every time. It's the worst place to be. They just qualify out of that mid-range. You've got to get away from it. Oh, Dilster's off again. Thank you so much, Matt Foster. I mean, I'd love to get 1 mil. I mean, that's the next aim, really. I don't think it'll happen. It's not going to happen before the end of the year. Unless something really drastic happened. Unless PewDiePie gave me a shout out or something. But I'm just happy with the growth, you know. It's good. It's going well. It's going very well, and I'm very thankful for that. Me and Dilster just bottling this race. We've done so bad. He started second. He's done worse than me, technically. Oh, I think actually he pitted at the end of lap 4, so his tyres are. They've died of death. Oh, see ya! And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh. See you later, my friend. It was good knowing you, Dilster. 13th. Lol. Awful. What's my total time? 20 minutes and 31. That's about 23 seconds slower than I can actually do that race. If I did a 20 minutes and 8 seconds, I would have been second. That was a very slow race for everyone below second. Wow, there we go. Shall I do a cover of the See You Again song? I reckon I should.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on. Whoa!
Got a contract, Graham Rahal from IndyCar into the R4M after the incident in Portland yesterday. Have you seen that thing? Lol. Send that man an offer. I haven't. What was the other? The Pocono. How do you pronounce that name? Pocono. Pocono. The crash there got a lot of talk. I know that crash. That was about a week ago, though, wasn't it? Oh, my sportsmanship went down. Okay, I think. Look at that top 2 with the GTR. So that is the car to choose, I think. Pocono. Poconos. However you say it. Adam the man. Don't worry, we all have bad races once in a while. Yeah, it doesn't help if you're pushing everyone wide. Thanks for rubbing it in. Poke. Oh no. Right, let's do this. In the KFC machine. Hell yeah. Nessman's in the chat, there he is. Look at him dominating that race. It wasn't even a race for him. I was, where was I? I was in 6th place, and then just coming into the final couple of corners as you go under that bridge, I just dipped 2 wheels a bit wide. Mark Custers, maybe you'll make it into Pew's next Cringe Comp Tuesdays, then you'll get 1 mil in a week. Also excited, loved videos of the event. If I made it into a PewDiePie video, that would help a lot. That would help big time. I'd love that. I can't believe he's got 100 million. 100 million subscribers. Ridiculous. Okay, so this qualifying time is pretty good, I think. I mean, I don't know because I don't have all the best players added on this account. Yeah, that's right. Everyone listed here. Yeah, I literally said about 20 seconds before I span, I was like, right, let's keep it nice and easy, and then I span. I know why I spun, because I was right behind the car ahead and I just lost my reference points. I just couldn't quite see where I was going. If 25,000 of Steve's subs upvote some Super TT content on Pew's subreddit, Pew would probably see it. There's a shout. Get on it.
Get it. There, Lewis.
Thank you, Doxa. Congrats on the 250k, my guy. So, loving the new series with Jimmy. It's like watching the Crockett and Tubbs of sim racing. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was really good. Good to race with Jimmy. It was good stuff, actually, you know, because it was like a pro-am in a way, because he really hasn't done much karting at all. And I've done it quite a lot. So it was a good mix, you know. And I think there's quite a lot of you probably sub to my channel because of that video from his channel. So welcome. Welcome to my world of being totally average. Yeah. It's kind of frustrating when I make mistakes like that, but I think if I just kept it together, I could have been in for a 5th or a 4th in that race. Steve, if I buy you a bucket hat, would you stream with it? Depends really. You know, send it over and I'll see. Okay, we've got not long to go. Hopefully I'm near the front of the pack on this one. Do you ever come karting up north? Would be good to watch. Sadly not. I mean, I've been to Teesside Autodrome once, but that was a long time ago, like 7 years ago. I think the most northern track I do is Glanigors in Wales. And the most northern one in England is probably Wilton Mill, which I'm doing this week. And that's not even that far north, really. But there's a lot of northern tracks I would like to go to, like Rowra. I don't even remember all of the names now. Larkhall. There's a lot of northern ones I know of. Three Sisters. There's lots of them that I've heard of, and I've watched videos of them, but I've never been there. Here we go, matching up. Do it. Come on, put me near the front.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
First impressions when you met Hazal. I'm 6th on the grid. He's a cool guy. I like him. He's a good laugh. He's got a good sense of humour. He's a nice chap.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Can we talk about how you're so tall you didn't need the podium at GT Sport Pro-Am race? I'm not that tall. I'm about 6 foot. I think everyone else is just tiny. Igor Frog's not that tall. Montoya wasn't that tall. I just made them look small, I guess. Limitless ready to throw his Fanatec away. I heard, yeah. What's going wrong with it? Has he not set it up properly? He's got the same wheel as I've got. He's got the direct drive. Oh, with the F1 rim. The thing is, I've played F1 on this direct drive wheel, and it's just like it doesn't really help, like having all that force feedback. Because F1, it just feels so weird. It doesn't really help you. On this game, you can feel everything through the wheel. On like F1, you can't. So it's almost like direct drive wheel isn't really going to help you that much on that game. Right, let's do it.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Thank you, Corey. Been watching for a while. First live stream and sub tonight. Good stuff. Welcome along, mate. Ever raced Daytona and MK? No, I haven't actually. I've not really done many of the Daytona tracks. I've done none of them. There's like Sandown Park, isn't there? Sandown Park, Milton Keynes. Yeah, I haven't really done any of them, to be honest. Well, thank you for the donation there, Corey.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Martin Smith, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome along. Right, here we go then. 6th on the grid.
And it's lights out! And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Hey Hassan, any new merch? Oh, he's there, for God's sake. Cut back! Okay, that was an awful first half of that. Merch. I want to make it, but I've got no plans right this second. Cheers, mate. Oh my god. What am I doing today? Jesus Christ.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Big F. Sums it up, really. The amount of Fs in chat tonight, because of the amount of stupid bottling. Too damn high.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Thank you, Doxa. My G. Come on, let's gain a couple of positions. What an idiot I am. What an idiot. Oh, he's pushed him off. He's going to get a penalty for that. Surely. Maybe not. He's off anyway, it's alright. Oh! Okay. Just sent himself a bit of karma there. I really don't know what that guy was trying to do. Maybe just lost it on the grass. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he lost control.
Get it. Yeah, Lewis.
Thank you, Dodge Lamb. Better luck next time. Good to meet you in New York, man. Really good. You did really well to get into the final of the Nations. Very well. So, Dodge Lamb qualified as a qualified for the finals with the controller, but then at the event itself, you have to use the wheel. So he had to adapt to using something he's not used to. And he actually got through to the final of the Nations Cup. They did really well. Oh man, this is an absolute disaster. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just bring it home. All we can do. Guys, I'm 20.2 in the race. Bloody hell.
Stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
You snoop guy? Some of these guys in here are very quick. Super TT is not one of those quick guys. Oh man, what's the lap time going to be? In the 20s at least, come on. Not quite. 21.1. What an idiot I am. What a fuel. Oh man. Guy finished behind me. The guy who started behind me finished
And it's
fourth.
lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Resta01. Team Audi wants a word with you. They look upset. That was a shocking performance. Shocking. I'm going to be kicked off the Audi Works factory program. Eighth is a new sixth. Alright, I could see a video coming up this week. Beating the fastest car. The Audi R8.
Baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Only I'm not going to beat it. How tempted were you to say you wanted to thank Rich Energy at the Pro-Am event? Yeah, that I didn't know we were going to get interviewed. Like, if I had known, I would have prepared a better answer, because I just went, best fans. Didn't even have time to think of a good answer. Oh, the guy who got the fastest lap was in the slipstream. That makes it a bit better. Right, let's go over back to. Oh mate, we still got ages until the next one. I need to cool down a little bit. It's baking. Well, let's just wait for the 2 minutes and then we'll do some practice in the Nissan, which we're going to use for the next one. Does the game have rally events? Yes, it does actually. N200 at Fuji, yeah. I mean, just look at it. Fuji in one of them. I mean, what the hell? No thanks. We could do. Wait, there's some new time trial events, isn't there? Let's try and do that. Give one of these a go. Zonda at Monza. S2000 at Red Bull Ring in the Rain.
okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
When can we expect to see you in an F1 seat? If you go on YouTube and go on F1 Belgium Grand Prix highlights, look out for a chap called Alexander Albon. That's me. Okay, which one should we do? Zonda or S2000? Red Bull Ring in the Rain or Monza? Come on. Yeah, I'm already in an F1 car, mate. I'm a part-time streamer, part-time F1 driver. Zonda. Okay. That looks favourably upon the Zonda. It's a tuning one. I have no idea about tuning. What kind of time are we looking for? Oh, look, I've done it in 0. Look at that. I'm rapid, mate. I've done it in 0.0. So 29.9. What are these times? 27s. Let's give it a quick go. Oh, I don't even have the freaking car. How much does it cost? Go and buy it. Let's just give us the car for a time trial. I
think Ericsson hit us.
Do it, mate. Why'd I go in lobby? My mind is gone. Matt Foster, sign in. I want to punt you off. I'm going to punt you off really hard.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Mediocre GT. Well, I can't argue against that, to be honest. Can't argue. Can't even afford it. Oh, God's sake. Let's go by the Honda instead then. If I've got, I might already have it. Give it a go. What is it? The S2000. This one. Red. Red is the fastest colour, obviously. Microtransactions intensify. Is New York City the best city ever? It's a cool place. I like it. I'm not sure I'd live. I wouldn't want to live there. Oh my god, what am I doing? Time trial.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Yeah, I can't afford a Zonda. Sad times, man. When you can't afford a Zonda, right, life's bad. Life is bad. And I can't afford a Zonda. Sad, isn't it? Sad times. Do you have all the cars? No. I have a lot more cars on my main account.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much, mate. Right, okay. Intermediate tyres. Okay. Give it a go. Thank you, Hapocus. Yeah, man. I heard about it this morning. Pretty... Oh, God. Understood. Pretty mental, isn't it? 300 miles an hour in a road car. Mad. Pretty scary, to be honest. I don't think I'd want to be in that car going 300.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visors. Stay cool.
What the hell is this understeer, man? Yeah, if every one of my subs donated like... Oh god. Well, I just need to... Sorry. If every single sub donated like... I don't know... £5 each? Maybe we could get a fundraiser going for a Zonda. Hello, Drift King. Yeah, how much faster will road cars get in our lifetime? Let's say by the year 2050. I mean, I'm going to live longer than that, hopefully, but you can imagine it might. I mean, the Chiron isn't officially, wasn't it? They modified it, I think, so it's not an official production car record. But I'd imagine we'll see 300 from an actual production car at some point. I doubt we'll get to 400, not for a road car, but not in our lifetime anyway. Who knows? I don't know.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visors. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Yeah, imagine crashing at that speed. Like, there's no chance of survival unless there's just scary to think about it. Well, fuck this. Right, come on, let's just... Yeah, Brocar has done 300. It'll be soon enough, I would have thought. 3,667 in the world.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Would you rather one Zonda or 140 Fiesta STs? 140 STs. I mean, that's just inconvenient, isn't it? Just having that many guns.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Definitely the Zonda. Definitely the Zonda. Then just sell it. Is your DD wheel vibrating or something else? It does vibrate. So if you hear some weird sound, it's probably this. Right, let's just jump in. Didn't like time trials anyway. We're going to use the Mountain Dew Motul Ortec GTR 16, which should be better on its tyres than the NSX. Yeah, how long do you think it will be before there are fully let's say automated, that's not the right word, is it? Automated cars that drive by themselves, and not just like a Tesla that does it only on the motorway, but completely everything. And when you get in to when you get out, everything is done by the car. How long will it be before that is normal? Probably quite a long time. I mean, Tesla are doing a good job with their auto drive thing. Autonomous, that's the right word, yes. Thank you, Bill, fill in the blanks. 20 years? Yeah, it's I mean, when you think how good Tesla have got it now.
What the f are we doing here?
Getting there. Pickman, what are your ambitions in real life motorsport? I mean, I don't really have like solid aims. It's just for now I'm doing it for fun, and I'm just enjoying it. So, I mean, I'd love to race in cars. If I had like an actual dream, it would be to race in the Le Mans 24 Hour. I mean, that's a very big aim. Let's, you know, why not? But it'd be tough to get there, but who knows? The world won't be around in 50 years. I think you'll be amazed how quickly 50 years will go. Probably over 30 years I'm in this field of studies. Yeah, I would have thought. I mean, there will be cars where it happens, where it can drive automatically, but it won't be mainstream, not straight away. You think how long it's taken for electric cars to become accepted, and they're not even mainstream yet. They're still not mainstream. They're getting there. Maybe by 2025 there'll be a lot of electric cars. Like, maybe which year do you think? Let's say in the UK or whichever country you live in. Let's say which year would it be where there are more electric cars than non-electric cars? I don't know what the percentage is now. It's probably like 10% electric at most in the UK, or maybe a little bit more than that. But it's not that high. No, probably about, I don't know, maybe about 10%. But I think something for something like the United States will take longer. 2035. Yeah, I was thinking, because I think in the UK we have a law coming in 2040, I think it is, that all cars, there's not going to be any gasoline cars, I think. But it's an interesting subject because the whole world of cars is going to change drastically soon. It's going to be very different. It's going to be very, very different. I mean, I don't mind electric, but I just want to hang on to my petrol cars for now, while they're still here. But when change comes along, I'll change. Right, let me just chill for 1 minute. Still feel a little bit ill, to be honest. Probably explains why I'm driving so stupidly. Will F1 go all electric? I mean, it's hard to see it not, because not soon, but imagine in 100 years' time, would they still be using petrol? I don't think so. They've got to change. It'll be different. It has to change at some point. Who knows? Hydrogen cars, yeah, that could come along and wipe the floor with everything else. Koenigsegg designed the Jesko to go 3,010 miles an hour. Bloody hell. Corrected, 310. Why would F1 become electric if FE already exists? Because F1 has to stay relevant. If everyone's using electric cars, it's not going to carry on with petrol. Imagine everyone in the world is using electric. Why would F1 not be electric? Because no manufacturer would want to spend hundreds of millions developing a petrol car which is useless. So it's about that, really. It's all about the companies who are developing their cars. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, as long as the racing quality is okay. I mean, for me, I don't mind Formula E. I don't mind the technology. I don't care that it's electric. For me, it's just like, it's just the tracks. I just hate the tracks. They're just so like, they've got no character. They all look the same because they're just in industrial estates with the same looking barriers. And they've got these really silly chicanes. It's really tight and congested. So I don't know, Formula E, I'm not against the technology, but just, I don't know, it's just a bit, I don't like watching it really. The tracks, I mean, if you removed all the advertising hoardings and just showed me a race, I wouldn't be able to tell you which country that is in. Like, I just wouldn't be able to tell you where that is. They all just look exactly the same. Right, let's do a lap or two, warm up before we start. Does that fit? Yeah, FE still has fan boost. I mean, they have a new thing this year, which is pretty interesting. But they have like attack zones. So you have to go offline. It slows you down to go offline, and you go through a little zone on the track, and you gain boost from it. I think that's pretty cool, to be fair. It's a bit gimmicky, but I don't mind it. It's like video games coming real almost. How does fan boost work? I think, I'm not actually 100% sure. I think it's just a matter of whoever gets the most hashtags on there, or you vote on a Twitter poll, or I don't know. Whoever gets the most votes gets extra power during the race. I think only 3 people get it. I'm not sure exactly the process on the voting though. I can already feel that this car is a little bit nicer to drive than the NSX. The tyre wear should be a little bit better as well, hopefully. That's a good line through there. Might use that in the race. 2.3k people watching. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. He loves it, that guy. He loves it. Wow. Wait.
Wow.
Yes, 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 yes. Fourth on the grid. Okay, let's do it. Come on. It's about time we had a good race. Been racing like an absolute idiot so far. Absolute idiot. The voice of Belgium. The voice of Europe.
Wow.
What a guy. What a guy. Such a top guy, that guy. What a guy. What was your favourite part of New York? Bit of New York. We went on a boat tour on the Friday, and that was really cool. So we went down the Hudson River, round the corner, see the Brooklyn Bridge, see the Statue of Liberty, come back. We was on there for about 2 hours. That was really good because you get to see everything. You get to see the city. You saw it was like sunset, so you get a really good view. See it during the day, see it as the sun went down, see it at night as well. So it was really good. That boat tour was awesome. Times Square, you know what? I mean, it's cool, but it wasn't like overwhelmingly amazing. It's like, I've been there before, so I mean, I've seen it before anyway, but I wasn't like blown away by Times Square. I would say that. And it's not to say it's a bad place, but it's just like, it's cool, but...
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you, Don Town. Thank you very much, mate. I think it was good to see the it was good to see or visit Ground Zero. I visited there, World Trade Center, Brooklyn Bridge. I like Brooklyn Bridge. That was really cool. Walked across it. That was a nice experience. I don't know if you guys heard during the video last night. We was looking at the Statue of Liberty and one guy goes, "It's good, but it's not Nelson's column, is it?" Here we go. Come on. Do it. Mountain Dew, look. No excuses. Central Park, yeah, I haven't been there. That's the one place I haven't been to. I've been to New York twice, but I still haven't. I went to the edge of Central Park when I first went to New York, but I didn't go inside. So. This guy behind is going to lunge. If there's a space, he will lunge. Kind of annoying knowing that. Oh, come on, yeah, let's stay focused. Let's have a good race. Oh, he's very wide. Almost got sucked off. Yeah, this is the guy ahead. His car is sponsored by Fanta, so Fanta versus Mountain Dew. The battle everyone wants to see. Had to lift off there. I was about to go off the track. Don't want to do that. But that NSX should pull away at the beginning, but its tyre wear isn't as good, so at the end of the stint we should gain back on it, hopefully. The leader's already 3 seconds ahead. Come on. Had dirty tyres there. Oh, you almost lost it. Should have been there to take advantage, but I wasn't. That guy behind's dropping off now. Thank you, Mr. Zepp. Yes, I am a weird, dirty hybrid of Alex Albon and myself. Oh god, this is getting close now. Fanta Boy's slow. We should be gaining, but we're just not. Two guys in the lead are very quick. They are just actually better than us. He's gone deep. Still there. Thank you, Matt Foster, again there, mate. This guy's driving is really weird. He's all over the place. And he's lagging a bit as well. It's actually really hard to drive behind him. This car's like moving all over the place. Come on, Nissan boys, get me out. Yeah, there's minimal overtaking opportunities on this lap. Oh god, here we go. Okay, that's quite crucial that we came out ahead of these guys who went in one lap earlier. Thank God for that. Got this German guy now to deal with. I'm going to be slow. He's gone for it. Let me through as well, please. Yes. Oh, mate, that could have gone badly if I couldn't have got through there. Yeah, that's it. Hold him up now. think this guy, I think he's taking more of out of his tyres in the early laps. Then he should be slow at the end. So as long as I can just stick with him for a few laps, he should be slow in the last few laps. I think he's trying to he's taking the life out of his tyres. Come on, 4 laps to go. Can I get this position? It's a decent lap there, 37.9. It's just very difficult to overtake at this track. Very difficult. Oh god, here we go. There's a mistake. He's wide. Cleaning his tyres. Well, that mistake is coming. Just one mistake, mate. That's all we got to do. Come on. Make my corner. Try turning in too early there. Already got a second over him. Come on. Yeah, I'm already 11 seconds off the lead. I don't know what these guys are doing. It's just, they're just insanely good. Alright, coming in, 2 laps to go. He's losing it now. I guess it seemed like I was struggling to keep up, but I think a lot of it's down to like dirty air. When you're behind someone, it feels like you're barely keeping up, but as soon as you get past them, you just fly away because the dirty air is just affecting you when you're behind them. Yeah, I think these tyres are gone as well. He's used them up too quick. He was driving very erratically, I must say. He was driving a little bit all over the place. And that ain't good for your tyres. One to go. Yeah, his rear end was twitching a lot actually. He's a little bit feisty on that throttle. And it might feel quick, but it ruins your rear tyres. So you don't want to do that too much. You don't want to get on the throttle too quick. Coming out of this hairpin that's about to come up, it's really easy to do it. Very easy just to slam it down. Gradually build up that throttle pedal. If anything, I'm gaining on the top guys now. I can see that. Not much, but a little bit. Shows you how hard it is to overtake here though. You get that dirty air and you lose grip. And then just staying behind is hard. Oh, he's 8 seconds behind now. He's made a massive mistake somewhere. Total time is going to be 20 minutes and 12 seconds. I've done it in 20 minutes and 8 seconds before. That was in the NSX. So yeah, I lost a lot of time behind him, turns out. That was a good race though. I mean, we didn't make any silly mistakes that time. So I'm pleased with that. Are you using the CSL Elites? The pedals, yes. So the middle is the load cell. Can't quite see the other pedal. It is here though. See my left foot pressing it. First out the GTRs, yeah. It's just such a hard race to overtake. It's actually quite a frustrating race. Like, it just settles down. You're just lapping and hoping something will happen. Or you could say it's like tense. Like you're waiting and you're just trying to make him make a mistake basically, and he did eventually. So that was a good race. I can nearly afford my Zonda now. Okay, not too bad. I mean, I'm not sure how...
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
I'm not sure how some guys are going like 20 seconds quicker. How about a YouTube team or Fantech team with a real 24-hour Le Mans with you, Jimmy, and other YouTube streamers? Huge sim racing promotion. It'd be awesome, wouldn't it, if we could do that? It does cost a lot of money, though. I think the thing that they'll be worried about is if we just did so badly. If we just, you know, binned it on the first hour, it wouldn't look good. I think that'll be their main worry. Right, let's jump into this race again then. Let's give the big boy GTR a go. Some people using this. It seemed okay. Give it a try. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it'd be awesome. I mean, if we could race it for real, I mean, just being at the Le Mans 24 Hour, if we could race that, it'd be incredible. But it's a tough thing. I mean, it costs a lot just for an entry into the Le Mans 24 Hours. It's like hundreds of thousands of pounds at least. You're looking at it's a lot of money. Does Super GT read the chat? No, I don't. I'm just reading out random statements that happen to be exactly the same as the ones in the chat. Big coincidence. What time is it in the UK? It is 10:30 PM. Here we go. Oh, that Red Bull logo is horrible. What the text is anyway. The big boy GTR. Let's do it. I just hope the race isn't dominated by the R8 again. Hello, Oversteer. My old friend. Oh, hello. Thank you, Anasudin. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a 100% force feedback challenge. Would be good fun on the new wheel. Maybe soon, but I can't confirm really. Would be a good bit of fun, I suppose.
I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, Ewan Fraser, for the donation. But yeah, I have briefly tried 100% force feedback, and it is ridiculous. And I mean, this isn't even the strongest direct drive wheel out there. But this one can do 20 Newton meters at peak, and it is freaking strong, let me tell you. Too strong. Right, starting fourth. What have we got then? Oh, a mix of cars, a couple of R8s, but a good range. Good to see. Good to see. How close am I to A+? I'm actually pretty close to A+ rating. I'm 48,263, so I'm about I'm less than 2,000 away from A+ again. You see on the graph at the bottom, I was A+. I was actually 60,000 driver rating at one point. But then I had meltdown. Went down to 40 again. When's the next Club 100 with Jimmy? Maybe at the end of September, maybe. We're not 100%. It depends on like if we're busy, other things on, but we're hoping to do lots of races next year together, but it's not 100%. We'll see. What is SR? SR is sportsmanship rating, measured out of 99.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
I saw Jimmy almost kill himself on his 30 Newton meters. Yeah, I mean, these things are lethal. Like, he's had a few, like, big injuries, hasn't he? Jack Hardin, racing on Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to be on Saturday, mate. Pete Cowan and Greg Barnard, who's actually doing pretty well in the Sprint 60. So, yeah, I'm going to be racing Saturday. I shall be there. My team's called Only Here for Views. That's the only reason I do the endurance race these days. Right, here we go. Starting 4th in the Nissan GTR, the big boy. Mustang up there. Supra behind. Supra should be good. Should. Right, just melted the North Pole with all that fuel burning. Right, let's go. Well, I'm going to win this race, right? No questions. Let's do it. Full send, do it for Dale. No messing about. Go for a gap that exists. See you later, mate. Big gap behind, okay. Come on, let's focus on going forward. Mate, what are you doing? Squeezing that narrow. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? I ran you off because you squeezed me narrow on the way in. If you just gave the space, it wouldn't have happened. Where's he gone? Has he actually just left? What an absolute bender that guy is. What a twat. Why would he do that? Well, R4M is back in play, boys. I mean, I have to sign out for R4M, I think. He'd be a valuable addition. Head of Italian operations. Back with my buddy Halpstark. Love this guy. What a guy. Best guy of all guys. This thing is quick in a line. Look at this thing go. That was a big R4M move there, mate. The R4M shareholders are licking their lips. We're going to be floated on the London Stock Exchange soon. The profits, the profits are soaring. Oh, who's this? See ya. R4M profits have soared in Q3 of 2019 as dirty players come out to play, and R4M has to dispatch them. That Defra 83 was in your Tsukuba video. Was it him? Oh. It all adds up now. Oh, hello. Bit of lag. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, baby. Have you ever seen such a beautiful overtake? I don't think I ever have. Fussy 100. You know, R4M is more valuable than Tesco, BP, Microsoft, Apple. We're actually more powerful than Samsung and Apple combined. The R4M takeover is almost complete, guys. What's the endurance race priority for a sub? A sub? I think it's only for people who have. For sub, I don't know. Do you mean just if you're a subscriber? You have no priority if you're just a subscriber. There's a Patreon tier for it, and a membership tier. But if you're just a sub, you don't get any priority. Ah! An oversteery car. At least with Helpstark I know can have a good race. Even if we're 8th and 9th, but I like this guy. He races properly. I don't care if I finish 8th or 9th, if it's a good race. And with this guy it normally always is. Oh, there we go. Look at that Defra. What an absolute... Why did he do... Just no sense in what he did. Oh well. What camera do I use for the pedal cam? Oh, what is it? The Logitech C920, I think it is.
Well, I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you to the crowd. Thank you to Maurice McCord for $20. Oh, baby. Love the videos? Keep it up, please. I'll do it just for you, Maurice. Thank you so much, man. Right, should we send R4M... Okay, he's writing something. Report.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you, WRL Podium. You an R4M? He's saying, helps us saying, thank you for killing Defra. You did us all a favour. Like, I have no idea why he started doing what he was doing. Like, we didn't do anything before that. He just started, and his sportsmanship went up. Out me on violence. That's a yes. Welcome to R4M, my friend. Report me, mate. It's not going to do anything. Right, let's save that replay. Well, can I send you a friend request? See what he says. Oh, mate. Only us left in here now. Oh, he's replying. That's a good idea. Segnalitet. I don't know. Any Italians in here that can translate this? Does he? Is he doing that? I bet he said that. He did that when he said it as well. He was 100% doing this the whole time. I bet. Oh yeah, let's watch that. Okay, let's move that window back. I just moved it so you could see the chat. Upsetty spaghetti. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh. He said, "Get in there, Lewis." Well, we got a new head of Italian R4M operations, Defra, R4M Defra. Oh, reported. Okay, report me, mate. Not gonna do anything. See you in the paddock.
I'm rocking.
I mean, where did it start? Oh, here. Okay. He's unhappy about that. I just feel as though, like, I'm there. Okay, I'm not completely alongside, but I'm there, and he's just like, just continues to close the door. If he just gives me the space, he's got the inside for the left-hander at the top of the hill. He keeps the position. Like, just use your head. You don't need, like, because you force me narrow, I'm sort of hemmed in. I have to force you out. Silly guy. What a silly guy. Cash for ramming. C4R. Thank you, Jonah Palm, for the tenner. But he slows down. No thank you, mate. What can we get? He bins it. That was worth the 5-second penalty, to be honest. Yeah, that was it was worth it. Hey, what happened to Howe? He lost loads of position.
Get in. Lewis.
Send some poor souls to the shadow realm. I will do that, my friend. Oh, you made a mistake there. You got swamped. Oh, on the grass. And it's... Oh, God. Yeah. But you really can't afford to make a mistake early in the race because you just get swamped by the pack. And you got a forcing penalty for that. He's all over the place. Ferrari up the inside. Oh. Yeah. Not good for him. But at least... Wait, did he just punt? Wait, what happened to Defra there? Oh, the self bin. Oh my god, he sent himself. That's embarrassing. Let's watch that again, just to go on the race in a minute. Lol. Whoops. You silly Billy, what are you like? What are you like, mate? What a guy, what a guy. Head of Italian R4M operations. Top lad. Right, what should I use? I'm feeling... The guy used the Mustang. Is that a really bad shout? Let's do it. Screw it. Who cares? Have I got time to practice? Come on. Nope. We're going in blind. By the F1. The F1... Yeah, I mean, it's good on the straight. It's fairly solid in the turns. AMG, yeah, I've already used the AMG today. The Pug, oh god. Oh god. Anyone who says Pug gets banned. Insta-ban, that is. They're bringing back capital punishment for anyone who says Pug. True fact. Enjoying the reverse layout? Well, I mean, the races I've had so far haven't been that great. But it's actually, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Feels alright. It does feel weird having, because I did a 200 lap endurance the other way round. I'm very familiar with the other way round. Has Toto Wolff hit you up with the Mercedes reserve drive for 2020? Sadly not yet, mate. Sadly not yet. I'm really not sure why he's waiting. He might as well just message me now. What's up, Super GT? Fancy being a reserve driver? Looking ominously at Bottas. Where is he? Oh, he's not there. Boo. Oh, he's too busy reporting me, that's why. Ah, wanted to have some fun. Okay. He's got a big army of Italians there, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th on the grid. Are they going to get revenge for his fallen comrade? Been sent to the Shadow Realm. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. I just send so many people these days, I forget who I've sent and who I haven't. He's typing a strongly worded letter. Close enough there. Doesn't feel too bad. The Mustang. Let's do it. I've got one British guy as a buffer behind me. Hopefully he can be my rear gunner against the Italian army. They're going to lay siege to me. We're on the Italian turf as well. We're in Sardegna in Italy. We're away from home. We are far from home. Come on. Do it for discos.
I'm rocking.
This is discos versus pasta. Come on. Discos versus pasta, the battle we've all been waiting for. Let's go get 'em, boys. He's off. And we got sucked off there by the gravel. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. And then go back ahead. There we go, okay. We're good. But I think the guy behind me just got battered. Okay, here comes the Italian army. Oh no, we're in it now. The assault begins. Oh no, 3 abreast into here. No! Oh god, this has just gone awfully. I could be second. Oh yeah, thank you. Cheers, mate. I guess pasta wins out this time then. Pasta is the ultimate food. Disco's in second though, of course. A couple of penalties here though, we can get back some positions. Oh, this Mustang is oh, someone's hit the wall. To be fair, Italian food is good. Better than British food.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Even like Grosjean. Yeah. Roman Monjon. I mean, the mistake I'm making is I'm making a mistake early in the race and it puts me in the pack, and then as soon as you're in the pack, you just get battered around. You've got no chance, especially in a 5-lap race. Although in this occasion, I got lunged. We do have a British guy in the lead though, so maybe discos are better. .9, there we go, that's a good lap.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visors. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Oh, he's off. See ya. Defris Maldonado disguise. It wasn't a very good disguise if he's trying to hide that fact. Here's Matt Foster again. Pastor Maldonado. Look at the power difference here. While the guys up there are battling, there might be an opportunity. Oh, someone's in the wall. It's the Norwegian guy. RIP in peace, mate. Deep. Come on. Get that straight line speed going. Oh, baby, you can't beat American power. Look at that. See ya. That's lethal, that exit at that corner there. The gravel, and then you've got a wall right on the, not very far away from the track. Just go a little bit wide and you're in it. You're in the wall. Okay, it's going to be 7th. I suppose not too bad.
Behaving that way, you will be sent to the shadow realm.
He's deep. There's a lot of deepness in this race, mate. Too much. Too much deepness. 7th. Thank you, Doxer, once again, man. Thank you so much. Oh, mate. That could have easily been a 3rd, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. It was a semi-good recovery, I suppose. That's how Mafia works. The Mustang's not too bad, actually. It's definitely a bit off, but it's not awful. Oh, man. X-Matty G1? Wait a second. Is this a faker? Or is this the real thing? Go to channel. Tim, it's actually X-Matty G. Oh boys. Oh boys. The best singer in the Northern Hemisphere. Only real OGs will know that. Only real OGs. There we go. 7th, my sportsmanship went down again. Try the 458. Yeah, 20.8. Watchman with a 20.2 in a Huracan. Ah, 911. 911 WRX. I'm just trying to think of good cars.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the shadow realm.
Cheers from Italy. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name there, but thank you. What was that word? Reported. Don't know how to pronounce that. No idea. Z4. That's the forgotten car of Group 3. Matty G, mate, get yourself this game. It's good. Good fun. It has better physics than F1. Way better. All right, so we've used the top 4, these 4. We've used those 4 already. M6 might. Okay. 911 be down on power. The McLaren. Whoa. McLaren F1. Using an Italian car to troll the Italians. Huracan. Have I got a Ferrari? Ferrari. F1. Let's do it. Mario Kart is better physics. Yeah, I mean F1. I struggle with the physics on that game. It feels like, well, it doesn't feel like anything. You can't feel the game. You can't feel the car. Like you have to drive it all visually. I can't do that.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
It's pronounced Bullet Club. Well, thank you for the Italian lesson. Super GT, I thought you were good. What the hell? No, no, I'm rubbish, mate. You thought wrongly. I am awful. Create a Club 100 League on GT for the viewing count. That'd be pretty good, actually. I need to speak to Kaz, my best pal Kaz. Hey, where is he? One of these pictures. I need to speak to my buddy Kaz. Look at him. There's my best bud. Be like, yo Kaz, when you getting Club 100 on Gran Turismo Sport, mate? He looks like my dad. He could be my dad. He isn't my dad, just so you know, but he looks like he could be my dad. Name a more iconic duo than this. Pro tip, you can't. You can't. Ex-Kazzy G. Plot twist, Kaz is Defra. He just hides behind the Italian flag. And he just rams. Imagine that. Kaz just logs on an unknown account and just starts killing everyone. He's got like EE rating. You look Asian. That's because I am Asian. I'm, well, half Asian. Maldonado is your dad. Nice father and son pick. Aww. Me and my dad back in New York. Aww. So nice. Yeah, it was an honour to meet him and to send him to the Shadow Realm. Right, let's let us practice. Big British boy, here we go. This thing's a rocket on the line. It's sponsored by 7-Up. That's worth half a temp, surely. Yeah, this track was definitely not designed to go this way, just because of that barrier. Like, that's such an unsafe barrier. New Shadow Realm entry point. Get your head down. 21.3 on the first lap. Not too bad. Oh, that was a good exit. Okay, feels alright. I mean, that's going to be a low 21. It's near enough what I did in the Mustang. 21.1. Did a 20.9 in the Mustang in the race. Oh, boom, there's a 10th. Or 2. Thank you, Adam. The SRT. Interesting shout. Very interesting shout. The SRT has been normally pretty rubbish, but you never know, do ya? Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that lap. 20.8. I will take that. What size foot are you? 8. Oh, Defra's back! Come on, boys. You want to get sent to the realm a second time, do ya? Come on in. You are going to get sent to a different realm, mate. A realm special for you. Come on, boys. The force of 250,000 subscribers. Off you get. Whoa. We're going to open up a whole new portal for you, son. Get ready. Prepare your body. Please, can I send you a friend request?
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Okay, we've got an R4M contract in. $2. Calls for the hit on Defra. Oh, he said yes. I can send him a friend request. Okay. Because when I send through the R4M contract, I need to have him added, you know? Yeah, he hasn't changed his name to R4M Defra. What's he playing at? Come on, mate. Hurry up. Get on with it. You're the head of Italian operations. You need to be repping the team here, bro.
just lie down, turn the wheel, and if you want to win, go a little bit faster than all the others.
Finish him. Fatality. Right, come on in. Mortal Kombat.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Mum! Get the DEFRA! Get ready, son. Aura's in the Z4. What's he doing?
I think Ericsson hit us.
Sounds like evidence of the court hearing. Just a bit. Get ready. Prepare yourselves, guys. Let's see what he does first.
Shut up, clock in and load up.
Alright, let's do it. Eliminate other players. Let's go. Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch. Sardegna B. You're going to play nicely now. Oh, Aura's off. That's it, Aura. Push him out. Oh, he's gone in for the lunge. Aura's far too nice there. Let him in. Come on, McLaren. Show what we can do. Look at this top speed. Look at this thing go. We're back into prime position. No! We're still in prime position. I should have been... Oh, man. I bottled it there. We're still there, though. What is he doing? I'm going to get a penalty for that. Just braked. Way too much. Inadvertent send to the realm. He's got something wrong with his head, that guy. I don't know what he's doing. What is he playing at? He did now, guys. Come on, let's get on to terms with these guys. Let's get back to 6th place. Got some Italians to overtake. No penalty as well. I'm really lucky, to be honest. Clean move. 100% clean. I've never seen a cleaner overtake in my life. Oh, he's off. See ya. It's actually a pretty cool track this way around. I don't mind it, you know. I do agree though, it's harder to overtake on this configuration. Fourth and fifth battling a lot. That could give us a chance of something. Yeah, it's going to report me. I'm best buds with Kaz though, so I'll just get Kaz to ban him forever. Okay, we've got no one behind. We're okay. Ah, it's very stiff through there. There's the R4M money coming through. I didn't even mean to hit him off there. He just braked like an idiot. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, he's off. Oh, someone else is off. Jesus Christ, look at this. What's going on? Kicking off here. Final lap. How's that Z4 in third? After all this. Anyone two? Oh, he's off. 6th place. It was meant to be. The 6th place is strong.
Honestly, what the hell are we doing here?
Thank you, Maurice. Yeah, I mean, they are working on that penalty system in Forza 7, but hopefully by the time 8 comes out, it'll be perfect, ideally. 6th place, baby. Get in there, Ram Shadow. Fantastic drive, mate. Instead of the Vettel finger, it needs to be the... Get in there! 6th place, get in there! Oh man. That's Z4 in third. He held on for dear life. Where is he? Is he gone? Oh no! To be fair to him, he doesn't quit. He stays in to get rammed even more. Or to ram other people.
Anyway, look,
there we go.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Eggsy, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the club, my friend. Thank you very much. Cheers, bro. Right, has he got anything to say? What have you got to say this time, mate? Come on in. Bring it on, son. Oh, here we go. He's writing. He's writing. Another out. Where's he gone? A good idea. No problem. In driving, that was a phenomenal race. LOL. Come on, mate. Keep writing. You've come up against your... You've come up against R4M Shadow. You kidding me?
Get in. There, Lewis.
His broken bear. Kidding me. Almost. Oh mate. Stop trolling it. There's loads of people just waiting in it.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Hello everyone, it's Super GT stream. John Bees, have you looked at his stats on Akudos Prime? The guy's ratings are up and down like a yo-yo. I'll have a look in a minute. Got some Pro-Am. Thank you. He writing anymore? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Boo! Ah, it's good fun. Good fun trolling him. See you again, everyone. Bye bye. Wait, what was his name? Defra83. Let's have a look. Players. Defra.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you, Grenadier. Stay cool, Steve. We're bringing you the 6th place. Stay cool. We're in a good position, okay? Thank you very much, Grenadier, again. I was going to have a look at his stats. Here are his stats. Look at that. Jesus Christ. That's like the Himalayas. I've never seen so many peaks. He must... I mean, at his highest, he's got up to 60,000. So he's obviously quite fast. Then he just punts people off and goes down again. Jesus Christ, I've never seen that before. Rage spikes, yeah, I think that's the term for it. Rage spikes, sportsmanship, look at that! Jesus Christ. I've never seen... That is ridiculous. I've never seen that. That bad. Someone who goes up and down that much. How many wins has he got? He's got nearly 1,400 wins. How many races? He's done 4,000 races. Jesus. About 33% of his races wins. But just very temperamental, man. What a guy. He'll be an ideal candidate for R4M leader.
By saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, Jim. Love the Z4 in P cars. First purchase in GT4. Utterly disappointed. Yeah, it's rubbish. It's rubbish on this game. It's pretty bad. Walshy boy, what's your favourite Club 100 track? Wilton Mill, 100%. Mountain range stats. Dude's a clown. I think that sums it up. A clown. Like, what's he even thinking?
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
His girlfriend must use his account. Let's go for some ramming episodes. Thank you, Broken Bear, once again. Oh man, what a guy. What a guy. Who'd have thought it? Defra83. Yeah, as Trev said, we have in the UK we have a thing called DEFRA. Stands for the Department of Environment, Food and Rural Affairs. Don't know what's the link there. But that's it for today. Unless we want to do a little bit of a chat for 20 minutes. Have I ever raced at Clay Pigeon? Yes. I'll be going at the end of the month, actually. Should all add him as a friend. All the R4M members add him as a friend. Yeah, it's actually a good stream. I enjoyed that. I mean, the races weren't... I didn't get many good results, to be honest, but it was good fun. It was all good fun. Ramming off my good pal Defra. See that girl one more time. She's not on this account. Back. What messages have I got on here? GT. Oh, I'm Shadow GT. Hey, appreciate everything you do on YouTube. I love every video you post and always make my day. Even though I can't play any of the games you play at the moment, maybe one day I'll get to hop on and meet you in game one day. I just thought that since you make my day all the time, maybe I could make yours with this message. Have an amazing day. I can't wait for the next video. Thank you very much, Astro GT, if you're watching. Very nice of you, mate. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Steve GT. I'm a 13-year-old. I would like to be your friend. I'm a big fan of you and a subscriber. I would like to get better at the game, Gran Turismo Sport, and get to know you better. I'm an AS driver. Lakeside, Monaco. I don't know what the link is there, but thank you, Mountain Goat. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but if you do, then that would be amazing. I just want to tell you I'm a huge fan and love your YouTube videos. Thank you for being such an inspiration to me. I've learned a whole lot.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Mr. Hippo. Cheers, bro. I've learned a whole lot from watching your karting videos and taking your tips and advice to have success with my own car racing. Thanks for being such an amazing YouTuber. Thank you very much, The Exterminator. Cheers, bro. Cheers, broski. It's Wi-Fi password. I've been messaged by the legend himself. Congratulations with your win at New York. We've made it. We've made it. We've been messaged.
Wow.
By Wi-Fi password. Wow. Wow. Oh man. That's truly made my year. I think his name needs to go on a t-shirt, don't you think? Thomas has spoken to Wi-Fi password. Oh my god. The story develops even further. I want to meet him. Hopefully he's at Salzburg. Wi-Fi password. What a guy. What a guy. Pig. Hi bro, I found your YouTube channel. I found your great channel in YouTube and I want to be your friend in PS. If you can. Humble respect. Thank you, Viking Europe. Love your videos. They help me a lot. Thank you, Noki TM. We could be here forever. Oh, but thank you, everyone who sent a message. Wait, how many friend requests? Have a look. 642. I'll accept the first 5. Crashes after you do like 10. Oh, Zocker's there. Zocker's a good guy. Right, I'll do. I'll be here forever. Where can I watch your win in New York? If you go on the Gran Turismo, right? Gran Turismo. If you go to this channel, Gran Turismo. This one.
And we are
Super GT! Here's what a guy. There are loads of people in the comments like, you're cutting corners. Well, I wasn't, because I wasn't getting penalties, mate. But yeah, you can watch it there. That's like the shortened version. There's like, where's the full one? Here. 1 hour and 6 minutes. You watch the whole thing, including the podium ceremony and all that jazz. Do you think Defra and Momos would make the most beautiful babies? Oh my god. That baby would actually be called R4M Shadow. The Defra 83 experience. Oh my god. I can make a series out of this. That's such a good idea. Gotta bring back those explosions. The dabbing. Bring out that. I'll get my green screen out, do some dabs whilst I ram off a Defra. Hopefully I race him again this week. and the DEFRA experience can become a thing. Do I know about X30? Yeah, I've heard of X30. I've never raced one myself, but I've heard of them. Thomas, are you going to be at Salzburg, Tokyo, or Monaco? How often do I stream? I'll say an average of twice a week. Recently it's been like only once, but normally I try and do at least 2 a week. I need to do more really, but I try and do the videos instead. Do you have anything to drink now? Just a tiny bit of water left. Finish it off. Oh, none of them. That's a shame. Lewis will be at Salzburg. Okay. Make a meme out of him. Do it. Okay. Have I ever made a livery? No. I haven't actually. I'm rubbish at that. Okay, it's 11:30. I'm going to go off and watch the Peep Show. I'm on like series 9, episode 5, so I've only got like 2 episodes to go. I'm nearly there. Finish that.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Can we get some ASMR? I always found that weird, don't you think? Well, it works, but it's weird. Hey, it's me. ASMR. Super GT. When's my next Club 100 race? This Saturday, actually. Right, no more ASMR. I'm not doing that. Although, if the videos ever go downhill, I've got a backup plan. ASMR. And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Okay, I didn't edit all of the new members onto this new outro you're about to see, so I do apologise for that. But thank you to all the new members. I will get it out for the next live stream. Much love, everyone. Take care. Don't get sent to the shadow realm by DEFRA. I need you. See you next time. Bye bye.
Wow.